Listen to me. If you're at a .08 at 11 o'clock in the morning, you had more than a few drinks last night. And you had more than a few.
I'm just enjoying the moment.
I bet you'll be counting now because I'm violating on both these files and you're going to do 90 days in jail on each file.
Probation walks into court intoxicated at 11 in the morning, and the judge instantly realizes this isn't just another mistake. Multiple chances had already been given before today, but now the court is questioning whether this defendant ever took probation seriously at all. Would you give someone another chance after this? The probation officer makes one thing clear: the defendant ignored most of the court's orders. Treatment wasn't completed, proof was...
Okay.
I got it right up right here from Mr. Smith.
Yeah.
I don't know why there's two.
Oh, no. It's just an adjournment.
Yeah, adjourn for discovery.
It's gonna be in person, just so you know. Remember, you did a sentencing, Mr. Louder, we changed to.
Yeah, DeLauder is not a pretrial day.
That's fine.
Yeah, so this will be a different date.
Absolutely.
Okay, all right.
Your Honor, today's the date it's absent for violation of probation.
I've got two files. I've got a file ending in 1182, and I've got file ending in 1648.
Your Honor, the violation of probation is he picked up new charges. I'm not addressing the new charges.
The main issue in the case is the accused picked up new charges while on probation, meaning he already broke court rules.
Because he has a retained attorney.
Right,
On new charges.
and a date to come back on that file.
Right.
Right.
But he has an issue today, Your Honor. With court issue.
So that's not the only issue today. The new charges are an allegation that they would be a violation of probation, but my indication from the probation department is that Mr. Schomer has not done anything I've told him to do.
The probation officer clearly states, this man didn't follow a single instruction. If you don't follow the court's rules, wouldn't the outcome be predictable?
Told him to do treatment at GrowthWorks, told him to do community service, gave him work program days. Has he ever showed you any indication of treatment?
No indication or documentation of treatment, Your Honor. He did complete his 30 hours of community service, which was a sanction for appearing at the court intoxicated.
Right.
And a documentation of treatment. He did complete the order of 10 days on the work program. Again, that's a sanction. Completed 8 or 9, I believe, and on that 8 or 9th day was when he was intoxicated while on work.
Right. So he hasn't finished the work program. He showed up here, including today, at least 3 times under the influence.
Shockingly, this man has appeared in court in an intoxicated state 3 times.
What was his PBT today?
Today is 0.10.
All right.
And today, his alcohol level was 0.10, which is well above the legal limit. Coming to court drunk, is this just disrespect or a direct legal violation?
Do you have, Mr. Bowditch, do you have any concerns whether or not Mr. Schomer is so intoxicated that he can't make informed decisions today?
Your Honor.
All right. So are we entering a responsible or a guilty plea to the violation or a not guilty plea?
Well, Your Honor, I said he's plead guilty. He picked up a new charge and he's intoxicated in court. That's obviously a violation. So we be pleading guilty.
The court ordered treatment, community service, and a work program, but he only did the minimum, and that too with a problem. Is just a little compliance enough for the court?
He said his explanation, he can afford that to Your Honor.
I'm willing to listen to anything you've got to tell me, Mr. Schomer.
Excuse.
It was last night. I had girls and friends come over. We were playing cards till like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I went to bed after that. I didn't wake up this morning to sign anything. Right? I came in here, took a shower, had my coffee, and I showed up here early.
All right.
To tend to a case that they think I was drunk, and there's no proven evidence of that.
Well, I'm not talking about that file. That's,
Okay.
you've got to,
I was here this morning.
Yeah. yeah, but you knew you were coming here. It wasn't a surprise visit.
Yeah, I didn't come in here intoxicated.
You're legally intoxicated by law, sir, don't argue. By law, you're legally intoxicated. The state of Michigan says at a .08, you are presumed to be intoxicated.
Come in here. I had a night, okay, with friends, okay. We enjoyed our moment, okay. I had a few drinks, okay. I can't.
No, sir, don't blow smoke up my ass. Listen to me. If you're at a .08 at 11 o'clock in the morning, you had more than a few drinks last night. And you had more than a few.
Say, who was counting? I mean, I'm just enjoying the moment.
I bet you'll be counting now because I'm violating on both these files and you're going to do 90 days in jail on each file.
The following applies to this case. 1. Probation violation law. 2. Public intoxication/DUI standards. 3. Contempt of court principles. Probation, the court's last chance. If you break the rules, you're sent to jail. 0.08 BAC rule, Michigan. Above this level equals legally intoxicated. Important legal terms. Burden of proof. The prosecution must show that a violation occurred. Due process. The accused receives a fair hearing. Beyond reasonable doubt. Strong evidence is required for a final conviction. If someone breaks the rules while on probation, should the court be strict?
I don't understand how your head works.
Listen, I can get Uber to take.
No, I'll provide transportation for the next trip. 90 days in jail on each of these 2 files, and then we'll close them out unsuccessfully.
I'll lose my home.
That's not my concern.
It's my job.
That's not my concern. Sir, I have given you every leeway.
I didn't do this intentionally.
You accidentally got so drunk last night that you're at a .10 at 11 a.m.
I thought,
Then grow the hell up. You're not 20 years old. The kind of behavior I'm seeing from you is what I'm used to seeing in 20-year-olds. Go to jail. Goodbye. We're done.
What do you want this way? You think we're my pets? Are they here now?
no.
Okay, we got.
Thank you, John.
Never ceases to be baffled. You know? All right. Thank you, Mr. Bowditch.
Add-ons the break.
It must. We were talking about it. He's always the most pleasant of people, and he keeps making decisions like a young and dumb.
Wait, is, he'll sober for, 180 days?
And he'll get drunk when he gets out.
We lose control of that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, we take it.
But now, you know, all this stuff, it's stupid, but it's not dangerous. But now the allegation is he's driving like that. Right? I mean, we can't,
Get ahead of the drive.
he's gone beyond, he's a nuisance. Right? Now he's a danger.
Thank you.
The only good news, John, ain't one of my kids.
Good point.
Now the accused tries to explain his side. The accused says, friends came over last night. We were partying. And according to him, he only had a few drinks. Classic excuse. I only had a few. Does this seem believable? But the judge didn't like this explanation at all. The court clearly states, according to the law, you must be intoxicated. The judge's logic is simple. If you're still high on alcohol at 11 a.m., then you had a lot more than just a few drinks last night. Here, the judge is looking at the facts. Not excuses. Is this a fair approach? The judge is now frustrated. The judge says directly, grow up. This behavior is immature. The judge says, this behavior is irresponsible and becoming dangerous. Now this is not just a nuisance. It is becoming a public safety risk. Was the judge's tone harsh? Or was the situation so serious? Final decision, 90 days in jail on file, and the cases will close unsuccessfully, meaning the chance of probation is completely over. The judge says bluntly, game over. Was this the turning point or an inevitable outcome? Even after the judge, there is a discussion. Now he has gone from being a nuisance to a danger. What do you think? Is it more important to protect society or to give the individual another chance? Neutral analysis. The court gave multiple chances. The accused repeatedly violated. The evidence was clear PBT-level behavior, but the defense's argument was weak. No strong justification. Therefore, the judge's decision appears legally justified. What could happen next? Will serve a jail sentence. Stricter conditions may arise in the future. New charges will be tried separately. The lesson is simple. The court's second chance is no joke. Alcohol plus irresponsibility equals direct jail. How do you maintain discipline in your life? If you like real courtroom breakdowns like this,